Welcome everyone to day 10 of 28 days magic challenge, and today is magic dust everyone, and it's going to be a really important session for you, and it's going to be long chapter also. Okay, and today we have just crossed 100 pages in the book reading, and it's really a great milestone that I feel whenever we hit 100, when Sachin Tendulkar hits 100. Okay, during the time we feel very happy, right? The same thing whenever I used to hit 100 in anything, it's very a great milestone, and today we have completed 100 pages of reading a book. Okay, let's get started with day 10 magic dust everyone. Those who have the book, please grab it and open this. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks, right? There is no other duty than returning thanks. You should keep thanks in front, gratitude in front of anything. Ancient spiritual teachings say that what we give to another person with a full heart return to us hundredfold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it is a vital to improving your life. It's a vital like drinking water. It's like eating food. Gratitude is must. Saying thank you is really important. Gratitude is a powerful energy. And so, whomever you direct gratitude energy toward, that's where it goes. And this is a special technique that you can apply from today. If you think of gratitude's energy looking like sparkling magic dust, that's a sparkling magic dust. Okay, then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you have received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with that magic dust. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle on it. Type MD in the chat box if you are going to sprinkle the magic dust. MD in the chat box if you are going to sprinkle the magic dust. Most of us contact with many people every day, whether on the phone, through email, or face to face at work, in stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains, and in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service. Can be anything, any service from morning to night. You can meet many people, and what there are different type of service. You are traveling in a bus, uh, driver, conductor. You're traveling in a train, that's where the railway station is there, where you go the train, like pilot will be there. And if you are traveling by bike, you can see that there should be obviously petrol bunk. There are some people in the petrol bunk, and the cleaners in your street workers, cleaners, right? They clean your street no matter what is the weather is. They are going to clean it. You think that they are getting salary, but it's actually they are working for you indirectly. Don't you think of that? Have you ever thought of that? Like this person is working, so let's say grocery shop is there, and you should be thankful for that grocery shop because it's not their only just business, they are providing a service to you. Imagine that the grocery shop in your street is shut down for a week. Where will you go and buy and come? How it will affect your time? So each and every service we are getting on everyday basis, we need to be thankful for. But what we do, we say complain. This is not good, you are not doing good. Then say 10 blessings. You are doing good, very good. Without you, it's not possible for me to do this. Okay. So you can think about the different kind of service, like those working in stores or restaurants, bus or cab drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or the staff at your work. The people who work in service, okay, read it. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you, and you are receiving their service. If you don't say thank you in return for their service, then you're not being grateful, and you're stopping the good from coming into your life. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport system working safely, and those who maintain the service of utilities such as electricity, gas, water, and our roads. Think about the cleaners of the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. He can't personally say thank you to all of them, but he can sprinkle them with magic dust by saying thank you next time when you pass one of them. You don't need to tell them directly. If you can, it is a really great thing. But it will be weird if they feel like, why are you saying thank you to me? So you can start sprinkling the magic dust. You can feel like saying thank you to all the person in the world. And you can be grateful for next time you sit or you sit at your clean desk or walk on a clean sidewalk or across a polished floor. When you're at a cafe or restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each and every person as they serve you. Whether cleaning the table, giving you the menu, receiving your order, filling your glass with water, serving the meal you ordered, clearing the table, giving you the bill, or giving your change, remember to say thank you every single time. If you are in a store or supermarket checkout, sprinkle magic dust and say thank you to a person who serves you or packs your groceries. If you are traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust. Just replace this plane with whatever the transportation you have. Sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the person who checks your ticket as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as enter the plane during the flight. Say thank you to the cabin crew every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks, food, or removing your plate or trash is a service. The airline thanks you for flying with them. The captain says thank you, right? And the crew thank you. So do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you. Be a person who only utter the word thank you always. Because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle, right? Even you can consider different time frame of the history. Right now we are in the perfect moment. Even in the 10 years before, 15 years before, we don't have this much technologies. We don't have this much access to internet. Eh, Not everyone can afford internet. We don't have smartphones. We don't have Google Maps. We don't have this much sophistication ever than before, right? We are right now in the perfect life with proper security, perfect technology, and great opportunities. And if you take anything, you can be thankful for them, right? Be grateful to those people who assist you in your work, whether they are clerical staff, receptionist, canteen staff, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic just them all with thank you. Just do one thing whenever you pass, just keep on sprinkling the magic dust. Say thank you, thank you, thank you. Even you cannot tell them, just see that person and say thank you. Like just say thank you. Even that person doesn't hear, but feel that thank you for that service you are getting from them. All of them are doing you a service and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waiters work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people. And serving the public means encountering all kinds of people in varying moods, including those who are ungrateful. How many of you have seen people are behaving angry with the street workers, the people at the restaurants for just making a simple mistake? Even on the roads, how many of you getting scolded or you're scolding others? What you express is what it reflects whatever who you are, right? When you are encountering a ungrateful situation around you, are you getting angry? then that means you have not overcome that anger within you. You are still not 100% grateful for what you have, and you are not a gratitude practicing person, or you are not a gratitude practitioner. If you are a gratitude practitioner, your anger level will go, and sometime some point of time it will get vanished. But you need to be continuous, do that. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that the person, this is really important. I have felt this before reading this chapter. I have felt many years before, and I don't know how many of you felt it or realized it. Those people you met on road, those people you meet every day in your life, they are parent of some kid. They are kid of a parent. They are a sister or brother of another sibling, right? And they might be a good friend to someone. So each and every person in the world is unique. They have their own family, they have their own ecosystem, they have their own dreams, they have their own pains. Each and every one of them are undergoing some sort of hard situation. So whenever you meet some ungrateful person, especially, you tell more power to you. Are you getting my point? Whenever you see any person who is ungrateful or who is anger, who is behaving rudely, they are undergoing a deepest level of stress, depression, and anger. You need to support them. You should not fight back with them, or you should not blame them. See that person how it is behaving. You are a gratitude practitioner, you're a gratitude warrior. You should tell more power to you. Let God bless you. Thank you. Simple. You be the person, because what we say every day in the alpha level meditation, at the end of that, what kind of creature you're going becoming? Tell in the chat. What kind of creature you are becoming every day? What kind of creature you are becoming every day? In the alpha level meditation, we practice this every day, right? Come on. Let's see who is going to answer. What kind of creature we are becoming every day? It's easy to type, guys. Yes. Not God creator, God level creator. That means creature, God level creature. That means who is God? A God is one who don't expect anything from us, but God will give to you abundantly without in returning expecting anything in return. You should be that person. So whenever you encounter a person with an ungrateful situation, or is scolding you or something, behaving rudely, just smile at them, say more power to you, maybe with him. Okay, and just move away. Simple. Bless them. Okay. Remember that the person who is serving you is a precious daughter or son to parents, an irreplaceable brother or sister to siblings, a mother or father to family and children, and a loved and adored partner or friend, and they deserve your kindness and passions. At times, you may encounter a person in service who behaves rudely towards you or doesn't give you the attention you think you deserve. It may be more challenging to be grateful in these situations, but your gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior. Just take a screenshot of this. Just take a screenshot of this. Gratitude cannot be dependent on another person's behavior, but most of the time we react to another person's behavior because our energy, our aura is weak, so that we react directly with their words. If we are strong, we won't react. So make sure that you have a strong aura. That means you're not reacting suddenly when someone reacts. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulties someone might be going through at the time you connect with him or her. They may be feeling unwell, they may be have just lost a loved one, their marriage might have just ended, or they may be in a desperation and at a tipping point in their life. You don't know. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind for everyone you meet is fighting a hard battle. If you thank someone on the phone, okay, if you thank someone on the phone for his or her help, don't throw away your thanks. Don't throw away your thanks. No one you let's thank you, thank you, thank you. No need that thank you. Instead, give the reason why you are grateful for. If you say thank you, sir, every day, just an example, everyone thanking me every day when we end the meeting. Instead of that, just say why you are thankful to me. Can you do it from today? That makes a deeper connection with you and me personally. Next time when you tell thank you, just add a one word, thank you, sir, because in today's session we learned this. Because today's session is something, right? So it's really important why you are thankful. For example, thank you for your help. Thank you for going out of your way for me. Thank you for giving me so much of your time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I want everyone here to thank your parents, especially. No matter how old are you, you want to thank your parents because think about the mother who carried you for 10 months or even 9 months, and how much pain she might have gone through, how much changes in her body she might gone through when you are inside her. And especially those who are mothers right now in this room, you know what it is, how much pain you might have gone through, right? And you can resonate with your mother, how much pain they have gone through, how much struggles, changes, body changes they have gone through. And when you born, you are one crying, that one smile will change their entire pain, right? So respect your parents no matter whatever the situation is going right now in your life. Practice gratitude for them every day. Okay, without them, you are nothing, right? So thank them. Thank for they spent a lot of time with us, especially in our childhood. We don't know what to do, how to eat. They spend their time in feeding us. They spend their time in playing with us. Thank just imagine how many kids, babies are left, the parents are died or the parents are not with them. They left on the road, and you're a grateful person. Even if you have been in that situation right now, you are in a Zoom meeting means then your life is really, 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 really 1,000 times better than many of the people in the world. If you are in this Zoom meeting, you should be grateful, especially for your parents. Promise me that from today you'll be grateful for your parents. Type P in the chat box. P in the chat box that you're going to promise today that you will be contacting you and speaking to your parent today. If they are not in this world, it's fine. Just think heartfully. If they are in this world, please reach out to them today and say thank you, because just you can tell like hi ma, hi pa, hi papa, hi mom, hi dad, how are you doing? I know we spoke yesterday, but still I wanted to speak with you today. How things are going in your life? Okay, how is that? Just connect with them with a recent story they might have sent to you, shared with you. Okay, how was that person you are talking about? And say after that, I don't know, I want to just really hug you and thank you for being with me, always supporting me. You're always supporting in my life, like that. Just if they are in person, just go and hug them, or if they are in the far, just tell them like why you're thankful for them. It will make their life, like that, their entire day or entire week a brighter. They will say to someone like, hey, my son called me, my daughter called me, I don't know, she was happily talking with me. That one thank you, one act of kindness will change someone's life, especially your parents. Thank you for giving me so much of time. Thank you for resolving the situation for me. I'm very grateful to you. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you did this one simple thing, because they will feel your sincerity. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his face or her face. They will not feel your gratitude or receiving your magic dust unless you look directly at them. You have wasted an opportunity to help that person and to change your own life if you say thank you to the air, like thank you, oh thank you, and like especially like this, on thank you, and moving away, right? Your magic dust will not work, your magic will not work. You should see them, look at them directly, and you should not waste a single opportunity to help that person, because you might change their life, you might change their current situation of them by simply smiling at them and saying thank you. Okay, because you should look at them and say thank you. Otherwise, you're not really sincere when you do that. A couple of years ago, I was in a store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for, and then went on a search for the perfect gift, as thought it was for her sister. As the store assistant handed me the bag containing the perfect, beautifully wrapped gift, I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store. I suddenly unsettled feeling swept over me. Oh my God, I didn't thank that person. I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me, and I not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was thankful, how much I appreciated everything she did for me. I showered her with the gratitude's magic dust. Her eyes filled with tears, and the biggest smile you have ever seen sweat across her face. I have seen in many places, like many people don't consider this time, but whenever I go to a hotel, I give tip to that server, right? Most of them we do. How many of you give tip to the cleaning person? I do this nearly 10 years. I'm doing this. Maybe more than 10 years I'm doing. At the age of 18, I got the opportunity to make the money management at house from the age of 18, right? And my mom used to give me that money. Okay, just give that ATM card, go that, uh, bring that money, and she will tell what to buy and everything, that budget, everything we'll do together. My father was he is staying in the different state for work, so I used to take care of this thing, and I have the money in my purse always. So I will ask my mother and whether I can give to tip to in the hotel. She tell, yeah, yeah, you can give. So at the time itself, I'll just give 10 rupees to that server, and I go personally, I'll give 20 rupees to that cleaner, because the server will get enough tips throughout the day, but the cleaner will not at all respected, that water pourer all not at all respected. I have seen in many over that also, like repeatedly I will go to some water, that only person will be always serving water, that only person always will be cleaning. Those people are really, like facing a tough situation in life, and your act of smile, thank you, even if you cannot give 10 rupees, just as a thank you. Thank you for when they're pouring the water, just like thank you, thank you. Just try this and tell me how the experience you feel. Okay, so you will see sometimes smile from them, and it will really make you indescribably happy. Every action always an equal reaction. If you really mean it, when you really say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. That day I walked out of the store indescribably happy. I don't use magic dust only for the people who serve. I use gratitude magic dust in all kinds of situations. When I say goodbye to my daughter before she drives to her home, I feel gratitude for her having arrived at home safely. And I wave my fingers in the air. Imagine sprinkling magic dust over her and over her car. Sometimes I sprinkle magic dust on my computer before I begin a project. I sprinkle magic dust ahead of me before I walk into your store and look something for particular that I need. And if you do this, whatever you're looking for will be kept like in front. Just go and grab it like that. You don't need to search for the things, right? My daughter uses magic dust when she's driving, and if she sees another driver whom seems to be stressed out and is speeding very harshly, she sprinkles the magic dust over them to help them feel better and keep them safe. You can do this from today. Whenever you're traveling on the road, especially if you're going in a bus or train, you have the abundant opportunity to bless everyone. Because when you're driving, you will be focusing on the driving, right? But you're a passenger, you're a co-passenger in your vehicle. Please bless them, everyone. The traffic roads that very where you have very traffic police, especially, they are all day standing in the sun, especially this summer is really really hot here. So thank them, magic dust on them. Their day might change beautifully, especially the nurse, the servants in the hospitals, and those who are taking care of older people in the old age homes. Bless them. Okay. Today, take gratitude magic dust with you for the people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. Thank you at least 10 people who perform different services you benefit from today. And take a note of whomever you thanked. And at the end of today, please share in the group. Today, my 10 list of 10 people who I thanked. It can be a traffic police, it can be a like cleaner in the road, it can be a restaurant server, it can be a water service provider, internet service provider, uh, whomever you can feel you're getting a service from that person. Okay, it doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity to do it in person, you can do mentally acknowledge it. The people who service you benefit from, the magic dust will still reach them. An example, mentally say to yourself, I'm really grateful to the cleaners who work through the early hours of morning, making sure that the streets are cleaned of trash every day. I never really thought about how grateful I am for that service, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so that you know when you have thanked 10 different people for their services and sprinkled magic dust on them all. If you imagine the sparkling magic dust falling over people when you thank them, you have a picture of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and know that magic dust of gratitude really does reach people, and that it will be available to help them to improve their life. And that's how you understand the power of gratitude. And every time you sprinkle magic dust over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. That's what. If you throw anger, negativity, you'll get in return. If you throw positivity and gratitude, you'll get in return. If you're not at home today, if you're at home today, then sit down with a pen and journal and go back in your mind, recalling instances where people in their service went out their way to help you. It may have been someone on the phone, or it may be on tradesperson who was determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you received a great service from your mail person, anything like you can imagine. Make a written list of 10 instances where people in service helped you, and send magic dust by saying thank you to every one of them. Not if you're not encountering today, then you can just think in the past what happened. Okay. And magic reminder is read through tomorrow's practice today. But it's fine. I will tell what it is simply, and we will read this again. Okay. So magic day 11 is like whenever you wake up, you need to be thankful for each and everything. Okay. So I will just tell today's task, and I will just I'll tell what is day 11 in detail. So magic practice today is just start, write 10 blessings to you. And today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise mentally acknowledging them. Just before you go to sleep, hold your magic dog and do it. And magic practice 11, you need to read it. Okay. So the main thing is today sprinkle magic dust on 10 people who perform services you benefit from by thanking them directly or otherwise mentally acknowledging them and thank them. Feel grateful to them for their service they perform. Okay, guys, they got. Okay, super. So day number 11, I'll just quickly walk you through. Okay, but I will not read the entire chapter, but still I will just try to tell what it is. So magic morning, when you arise in the morning, think of what a privilege is to be alive, to think, to enjoy, to love. Okay, it's time for end the meeting. Fine. Okay, just one more minute I will take. So the easiest and simplest way to ensure that your day ahead with filled with magic is to fill your morning with gratitude. When you incorporate gratitude into your morning routine, you feel and see its magical benefit throughout the whole day. And what you need to do is from tomorrow, when you wake up to morning, okay, when you wake up to the new day, before you do single thing, any single thing, say the magic word thank you. Okay. And if you are having this book with you, please read out day number 11. But what you need to do, I will tell in a summary. When you wake up, when you keep your feet in the ground, on the ground, just say thank you. When you reach to the bathroom, say thank you. When you pick up the toothpaste and the brush, say thank you. When you open the tap and the water is flowing, say thank you. Be thankful for each and every single thing that you are going to touch in the morning. That's the day number 11. It's very simple. And we'll read this on Monday. Okay. Because tomorrow is the 30 days challenge review session, weekly review session. Okay. So those who are watching in the recording, more power to you. Spread the magic just to everyone. Okay. All the best. And if you like this video, just like this video and subscribe to our channel, and as well as share this video to someone who find it will be very helpful for them, right? Thank you so much for watching.